exit once they get a work on board.
Wow. Tell you, traveling in this COVID days is tough. It's been such an experience. We couldn't.
Cabin crew flights aren't on the cross check.
We had to check in our hand baggage. You know those trolleys that you have as hand baggage. You can't have those on board. You have to check them in. So if you're traveling, know that, and then it's a really good idea to get here or to get to the airport about 3 hours before your flight takes off, because that's why otherwise you are in a rush to do things. We got here about 2 hours and we barely made it. So they actually have posts around here going like you should be here 3 hours before your flight. So if you're planning to fly, if you're planning to travel, just think of that, yeah, 3 hours before your flight takes off, because there's a lot of stuff that they've changed now. So yeah, pray for me. What do you think of the experience, your experience at Istanbul airport?
It was terrible.
What do you think?
Terrible.
Terrible. Why?
Because the service is so bad.
There's just no words for it. Just thumbs down.
Thumbs down, thumbs down. Worst experience ever. Worst experience ever. So guys, this is what we got earlier from the food voucher, and this is what Turkish Airlines expected us to have as a meal for the whole day. One of these and a soda. That was it. It's crazy. The recording I have is when I went to ask for another one, because I was told every 4 hours you should get a new one. But it's the same shit they keep giving us, which is better than nothing now that I don't have a credit card to buy anything in here. And then they've closed most of the stuff. It is a nightmare traveling in these COVID days. But this is what we are going to eat now. And then, yes, I'll go down and fight for some more. So this is the size. I took a little bite here, but this is basically what we're supposed to live on. It's crazy. That's a fill in there. I mean, it's not even filled up properly. Good morning, my good people. It is Monday, the 24th of August. And we are still at Istanbul. We are just about to leave there. We are on our way to the gate. We just got the gate number. We're going to A7B to board our flight to Copenhagen. This has been an ordeal, but during the night I've actually been thinking and talking to God about it, because yeah, I like to do that. And I think there was purpose to why we stayed here and why we didn't go out to the hotel and all that. I made peace with that. So I'm at a good place today. This morning we are excited to be going back home. Yeah, so you guys will be seeing you later on, uh, as soon as we board, right? Okay, bye bye. So as you can see, like most of the duty free shops are closed. It's COVID days, I tell you guys, COVID days. This used to be shops where you could buy stuff while you went on your towards your gate. It's now all covered, and this is actually what a lot of the airport looks like. On the other side, okay, so I think they're using one half of the airport because the other half is completely covered. So that means sleeping pods and nap areas. That means toilets. It means checking gates. It means all that stuff. All of those have been locked off, shut off. So it seems like they're just using half of the airport. So if this is how Istanbul looks, I do not know how other airports look, but this is how Istanbul looks, and it's one of the major ones here in Europe, one of the major transfer areas, because Istanbul, or rather Turkish Airlines, flies to the most destinations in the world. It's the only airline that flies to the most destinations in the world, so they have a lot of flights coming in here from the Turkish Airlines, and they've shut half of the whole airport here. So yeah, it is interesting days. Interesting days. Hi guys, we are now in Copenhagen. This is the main train central station right there behind us, and that's the bus. Okay, not the one we're going to take, but that we're going to take one like that. And this is our luggage. Let me just show you our luggage. This is all our luggage. And I've got some ketas there. And lunch. I've actually missed McDonald's food. I never thought I was gonna say that, but I've missed McDonald's food. Have you missed McDonald's? No? Okay.
I've missed fast food.
You've missed fast food. Okay, great. Yep. So, did you miss fast food? You did?
I missed McDonald's.
You missed McDonald's also. You did?
Yeah.
And someone
Burger King is better.
Burger King is better, but there's no Burger King here. So, yeah. So we're waiting for the bus. It should be here in the next 10-15 minutes, and then we will board, and yay, all the way to Fairtown. We're gonna be there about 7 o'clock. When we leave here at 1:50, we're gonna be there at about 7 o'clock, 7:15. So that's okay. We can still catch our connection to my city. Okay, so we're going to Aalborg, and then we're going to catch our connection from there to Fairtown. And it takes about roughly 45 minutes from Aalborg to my city, to Fairtown, my city. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I hope you guys are having a good day, and look out for some stuff I'm gonna be telling you about what it feels like to travel internationally during COVID-19. What to be careful about, how to travel with kids during these days, these COVID-19 days, and yeah, and in case you want to come and visit Denmark and Copenhagen for that sake, yeah, people are walking around in masks, but just like if you're going to use the public means of service, so if you're gonna get on a bus, on a train, you are required to have one. But if you're gonna be on your bike, you're not required to have one. If you want to sit by the park, you're not required to have one. So it's a bit more lax here than it was in Kenya, where we always had to have these. I'm looking forward to stripping these things down. Oh, I'm looking forward to stripping them out and being able to breathe without having a mask covering your face. Yeah. But anyway, here we're not in such a big risk of getting COVID because where we live there's not so many people, and we're always in our car moving from one place to another, and the people there, we know them, and yeah, I don't think it's gonna be such a big deal actually. Yeah. So I don't know if I should. There's really nothing to show you around here. Maybe I could turn the camera and show you what this looks like behind me. So as you can see, that's the main train station right there. Actually, it's right here. Sorry, it's right over there, and you can't see it properly. There's a church right over there. Copenhagen is filled with those kind of churches. And then you can see the rails that go to here to I don't know to where. Different places. A lot of buildings coming up right there. Yeah. Really nothing to show. And I see a bus coming right there. It's a double-decker bus. I see it coming here. Yeah. It should be the one coming just right here. Oh. I think it's gonna park behind this one. Oh, I hope he does. Yeah, there he comes. Oh yes, that's our bus. No, that's not our bus. That says 6:30 to Aarhus. We're not going to Aarhus, we're going to Aalborg, so that's not our bus. But our bus looks something like this. I'm just gonna go and ask and make sure that it's not the one that we're supposed to take. So this is the state of our living room / dining area. But this is why I love... Oh, there's a cozy girl there. Hi. Hi. This is why I love the Danish summer. Oh my God, I had missed this. Oh. This tree, if you remember, in the winter, it was all bare. Look at it now. So thick, so luscious. We've got some apples in there. Let's see if you can see. Oh yes, apple tree. And listen to that.
They're so fresh.
Yeah. Ooh, oh my gosh. I had missed this. I didn't realize how much I missed being home until now. Oh yeah.
Can I ride my bike?
Huh?
Can I ride my bike?
Once we've had breakfast.
Okay.
We just woke up and I'm going to get tested for the coronavirus. Kids here are not tested. You can test kids under 12 years. So these guys are not getting tested, but I am getting tested just to make sure that we are okay.